What is up, everyone? This is the Oklahoma Prepper. Today we're going to do a little update video on the garden. Just show you guys what I've got going on. Sorry if I look kind of dressed up. I really don't have any plans on doing much of anything today because I've been busting tail, working hard. My back's hurting. So let's take a look at the garden. Alrighty then. Alright guys, so of course, you know, I live in Oklahoma. What's an Oklahoma day without being windy? So yeah, so right here I've got some stuff started. I've got some watermelons. This half right here is watermelon, so I've got 6 times 6 is a lot of numbers. Don't even know. Watermelons, I got a couple of them coming up. Let's see if you can even see that in the, no, you can't see them. There we go. 2 watermelons coming up. I think these are starting to sprout because they're pushing the soil up. So that's watermelons right here on this half. This half is cucumber. And this little one spot right here is squash. And I've got 2 squash coming up. Maybe 3. But these are all cucumbers, and I'm having pretty good germination out of most of them. And this right here, this is all okra. This half is okra. This half over here, let me turn the, you can see it. This half right here is jalapenos. Don't have any coming up yet, but the okra is coming up really good. Actually, it's funny because earlier, this one, these 2, and this one were the only ones showing. In the last 2 hours, these have actually grown. So it's really awesome how this stuff works. In fact, back over here on my squash, my cucumber, only 3 of them were showing this morning. And now they're almost all completely germinated. So I'm expecting probably here in the next few hours, maybe by the end of the day, most of my watermelons will be up. I did do an experiment. I've been seeing a lot of people doing certain things with certain stuff. So this one actually has got 4 jalapeno plants in it. But there's also a tea bag under it. So I've got it filled up to about right here. Put it right in front of the camera. Filled up a little under a half. And then I put the tea bag and then I filled the rest of it up. Poked 4 holes, put some jalapenos in there. And just gonna take a look at them. I think I mentioned the other plants. This is the mint chocolate. I mentioned them in the other video, I think, and then of course my citronella is over there, keeping the mosquitoes away. But that's that for now, so let's go check out the garden and see what it looks like. All right, my tomatoes are all looking good. The onions, I need to get out here and start hoeing around some more. My jalapenos are looking good, habanero. So far everything's looking good. You can see I just kind of watered them earlier. It's been a cloudy day. So I'm not worried about too much of the rain evaporate or the water evaporating from the soil. Something I did forget to mention in the last video. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but I did put a fence up all the way around here. It looks like, I think it's 2x4, just a 2x4 little wire fence. I've got some more fencing coming up so I can do the rest of this property that's right here next to the house. I'm going to till it all up and get it all going. But like I said, if you guys remember me talking about that one tomato plant that the rabbit got a hold of, that next day I come out here and put up a fence, and like I said, I've got some more fence coming, so that'll be some more protection to keep the rabbits and all the other animals out. Of course, the cat's gonna get in here. The bear gets in here, and I don't, you know, he's a big klutz is what he is. So yeah, this is all coming up. My Johnson grass is coming up real good. If you guys can see right there, all my grass, I need to get in there and hoe that. I've been basically just hoeing, you know, where my plants are. I need to get in there and do a little more, because since last rain, they've grown up quite a bit. The weeds have. So yeah, that's the update on this video on the garden. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. I know a lot of people are like, well, this isn't much of a prepping video, but yeah, it really is. You know, you got to be able to grow your own food in any type of a situation, whether it just be simply as a grid down situation for any period of time. For me, just to eat fresh, kind of cut cost of the groceries cost. I supplement my meat with deer and wild pig, and occasionally I'll get somebody that has some fresh beef. I'll get some beef from them. But my vegetables, fruits, vegetables, yeah, all that's from me. Everything's going to be from me. And what I know I'm not going to be able to eat all of those watermelons and squash and okra and stuff. So, you know, I'm going to sell it, and you know, I've got a few people that have actually helped out with the garden. You know, whether it be, for example, my fire chief gave me some some sausage, some deer sausage, and talked to him yesterday. He's like, man, when you're running low, call me. I just gave you half of what I had. So, man. So my fire chief's getting some vegetables, you know, free, because he helped, you know, it's kind of a barter. I mean, it wasn't that agreement. He just gave it to me, but he helped out with the stuff. You know, he helped out with some stuff, and so he's going to get some stuff. You know, I got some other people that have, you know, given me some money to plant, you know, buy specifically their, you know, certain kind of vegetables, you know, for example, the squash, you know, and the stuff like that. And, you know, they said, you do all the work. I just want a little bit of it. All right. Yeah, sure enough. So, it's a really good system. I like it. You know, it's kind of like a community garden, if you will. If you guys want to pitch in and help out with the, you know, some seeds, some soil, something, anything, you're welcome to come out and get it, you know, and if not, you know, you can buy it. It's definitely going to be a lot cheaper than a grocery store, you know, because I think good healthy food shouldn't be, you know, 1 cup of fruit is $6, whereas a burger and fries, you know, is, you know, $2. That's, you go to McDonald's to get a small burger and a small fry, it's $2. You know, there's no, you know, that's ridiculous. You know, I think that's what the problem is with everyone, why everybody's so unhealthy. And but yeah, anyways, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and keep prepping.